So my name is Nathan Gembreska. I'm a senior biochemistry student at the University of Toledo. One of my favorite things about the Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry is just the wealth of knowledge available. Every single professor I've ever had a class with has just known so much about their topic, and I've been able to go to them in office hours, through email, and just seeing them all the time and just having this great resource. There's never been a moment where I feel like my professor didn't have my best intent for me or that they didn't know the material through and through. I was always amazed every single day in lecture, just the wealth of knowledge they had. One of my favorite things about academia and learning in general is just trying to learn everything I can and really getting down to the nitty and gritty and trying to understand why. So I'd always be the person, asking that annoying question just a little bit deeper than what was being lectured. Why is this happening? And I was always just so elated to hear every single professor be able to give me a detailed and concise explanation for every topic. One of my favorite things about the department is just all the different research opportunities. Starting at the end of my sophomore year, going to my junior year, I started working in Dr. Wei Lee's organic chemistry lab. I was really nervous at first because I really didn't know what to expect. But between Dr. Lee and all the amazing grad students and PhD students, I was very well taken care of. I had so many questions, but through their guidance, I was able to learn so much. And just outside the students and my PI, all the grad students are just so knowledgeable. I remember as a freshman and sophomore, I constantly would go to the Chemistry Help Center seeking guidance with general chemistry and organic chemistry, just because I had nowhere else to go. And every single day, I left the Chemistry Help Center knowing how to answer my questions or feeling much better for my upcoming test. Another great thing I love about the University of Toledo is all the hands-on experiences I've been able to have. Starting in my second year, I was able to run NMR and IR and all these other advanced chemistry techniques that most universities don't allow their undergraduates to do. But there I was in a lab as a sophomore learning how to run NMR. That's carried over now into my experiences in research, where I've been able to run NMR, IR, GCMS, all these other chromatography techniques, purely because UT is dedicated towards these hands-on techniques and teaching their undergraduates how to do everything, preparing them for industry and further research, whether it be going on to get their master's or PhD. But one thing that I'm really fortunate to have is a strong chemistry background. Being a biochemistry major, I've had many different biochemistry classes, which are a basis of a lot of the MCAT in my first and second year in medical school. And I feel so prepared just from those classes. Many of them mirror what's expected in your first or second year in medical school, if not surpass them. And I feel very fortunate to have learned everything I have and have gained all the knowledge I did. Go Rockets!